Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about the absolute value. And we're going to compare the values of each item by writing the symbols less than, greater than, and equal in the space provided. Now, I'll give you 10 examples class for you to really understand this one. I'm sure class very easy to answer this one class if you really understand what is absolute value. Now, let's define first what is absolute value. Now, absolute value is the distance of a number from 0 on a number line. So this will be our number line. The center part is 0. To the left of 0, those are negative numbers. We have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. To the right of 0, those are positive numbers. We have positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, and so on. Now, what if the teacher will ask you, class, what would be the absolute value of negative 7? Once again, class, this will be the symbol of absolute value. There will be two vertical lines. And then what if the teacher will ask you, what would be the absolute value of negative 7? Now, the absolute value of a number, class, that would be the distance of a number from 0. So, 0 to negative 7, let's check how many units. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, therefore, class, that would be 7 units. Once again, class, if you're referring to the distance, your answer, class, it's always positive. The distance, class, it's always positive. Therefore, the absolute value of negative 7, that would be 7 units. The distance of a number from 0, that would be 7 units. So, 0 to negative 7, that would be 7 units. Therefore, the absolute value of negative 7, the answer is positive 7. Because the distance 0 to negative 7, that would be 7 units. Therefore, class, the absolute value of a number, the answer, class, it's always positive. Because you are referring to the distance, and distance, it's always positive. Let me give you another example, class. What if the teacher will ask you, what would be the absolute value of 4? What's the absolute value of 4, sir? So you check, class, the distance 0 to 4. So 1, let's count the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 4 units. Therefore, class, the absolute value of positive 4, the answer is positive 4. Easy as that, class. So therefore, class, the absolute value of a number, the answer, class, it's always positive. Another example, what if the teacher will ask you, what would be the absolute value of negative 11? Therefore, class, the answer is positive 11. Simple as that, class. What would be the absolute value of positive 5? Therefore, the answer is positive 5. The absolute value of a number, the answer, class, it's always a positive number. So that's the thing there, class, with regards to absolute value. Because you are talking to the distance. And distance, class, it's always positive. Okay, so I hope you understand this one, class, with regards to absolute value. So if you understand this one, class, let's answer the following examples. Alright, so let's have example number 1. So absolute value of negative 18. So absolute value of negative 18. Of course, that would be positive 18. Compared to the absolute value of positive 18, of course, that would be also positive 18. So therefore, 18 and 18, the answer, class, is equal. Okay, 18 is equal to 18. So the answer is equal. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 1. Very easy, right, for number 1? So let's have another example. Number 2, absolute value of negative 38. So the absolute value of negative 38, that would be positive 38. And the absolute value of negative 29, that would be positive 29. Once again, class, the absolute value of a number, it's always a positive number. Absolute value of negative 38, that would be positive 38. Absolute value of negative 29, that would be positive 29. Of course, we know that 38 is greater than positive 29. Once again, positive 38 is greater than positive 29. Therefore, the absolute value of negative 38 is greater than the absolute value of negative 29. Alright, so the answer is greater than. Easy as that, class. All set. Alright, so let's have example number 3. The absolute value of negative 54 compared to the absolute value of 15. So the absolute value of negative 54, of course, that would be positive 54. Compared to the absolute value of 15, that would be 15. Of course, we know that 54 is greater than 15. So therefore, our answer is greater than. That's it, class. Very easy, right? For number 3. Let's have example number 4. The absolute value of negative 10. Of course, that would be positive 10. And the absolute value of 101, of course, that would be 101. So therefore, 10 is less than. Okay, 10 is less than 101. So this is less than. Alright, so let's have another example. Number 5, absolute value of negative 22. Of course, that would be positive 22. And the absolute value of negative 9, that would be positive 9. Of course, we know that 22 is greater than 9. So this will be greater than. Alright, so let's have another example. Let's have 6 to 10. Alright, so let's have example number 6. We have absolute value of negative 2 compared to the absolute value of negative 1. So the absolute value of negative 2, of course, that would be positive 2. And the absolute value of negative 1, that would be positive 1. Of course, we know that 2 is greater than 1. So therefore, our answer is greater than. Alright, so number 7. We have absolute value of negative 2. Of course, that would be positive 2. And the absolute value of negative 3, that would be positive 3. Of course, we know that 3 is greater than 2. Therefore, our answer is less than. 2 is less than 3. Alright, so the absolute value of negative 2 is less than the absolute value of negative 3. Alright, so let's have example number 8. Last one example, class. Then you try this one, class. And you put your answer in the comment section down below with regards to example number 9 and then example number 10. So number 9, the absolute value of negative 5. Is it greater than, less than, or equal to the absolute value of 7? And then number 10, the absolute value of negative 21. Is it greater than, less than, or equal to the absolute value of positive 21? So you try this one, class, number 9 and then number 10, and you put your answer in the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. Alright, so number 8, the absolute value of negative 99, of course, that would be positive 99, compared to the absolute value of negative 9. The absolute value of negative 9, that would be positive 9. Of course, we know that 99 is greater than 9. So therefore, the answer is greater than. So that's it, class. I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, class, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.